Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Hemant and today we are going to change the meter shell of my KTM Duke 390 2016 model. As you can see, the rubber buttons are broken here and we need to replace the facing shell entirely. So it should be DIY. Let's try. I have done it already. I am just recording the video again, so don't mind the loose screws and bolts. So yeah, so that's the new one I ordered off of Amazon, and I'll try to put the link in the description. So it costed around 800-900 bucks, so that is the only one available, and it looks pretty good. So we should start with installation now. All right, so for that you can use your Allen key provided in your toolbox. So that is the screw that you need to get rid of, those two screws. Once you get rid of those, there is a click buttons that you have to undo on top of the meter shell, and the entire part comes off. Once that comes off, you can open it. So I'm placing the camera I'm basically attaching it in my mirror so that you can see and I can work. So yeah, let's get on with it. Just a little bit of adjusting for a better view. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There you go. So let me grab my Allen key. So yeah, so that is the Allen key, and yeah, that's unscrew. Comes off easily, so just keep them securely in a pan or so. Don't lose them, not easy to get back. So yeah, after removing those two screws, you can just mind all the wires, electricals, and you can lift it gradually, and that will undo the click buttons at the top as well. Just mind the cables and don't try to pull hard because there are wiring all over the places, so you don't want to mess with that. So that's how it comes apart. And yeah, that's the screw. So there are three screws basically to lift off the meter shell. Unfortunately, two of them at the bottom are broken on my speedometer, so I've already taken out the top screw. So once you do that, you have to push it from the left hand side, just like that, from the back, so that the meter comes off and the holding shell remains there. So yeah, I'm just showing the broken screws. Yeah, so there are three screws again inside it, so you have to unscrew those so that the meter shell cover comes out. So let's do that now. I'm sorry, not three, four screws actually. Let me adjust the camera. Oops. There you go. Yeah, the buttons, don't lose the buttons. So since my rubber buttons are broken, there are sticks inside to press the actual button on the electrical interface. So you have make sure you don't lose those, because those won't come with the new one. And once it is open, try to, don't do it like me. Try to flip it first, the facing part, I mean the wire part, down, and the meter part, actual screen part, upside, so that the inside keys, I will show it to you later on, inside keys will be securely inside the I mean it will be on the board. So I believe the screws are out. Yeah, yes, you have to flip it like that, and then, yeah, don't do it, that's what I'm saying. Just flip it. Since it's broken, the sticks for the buttons that I showed you earlier will come out. So like so, you can lift the actual case. So that's how it comes out. And you can replace it with the new one. Before that, make sure that there are 3 clips, for one for each, like one for mode, one for set, and one for the hidden ABS button. The sticks will be there, so put them on the place. Yeah, like I think I dropped a couple of them, so just looking for them. Yep, looks like I found them. Yeah, sorry about that. Change the camera angle a little bit so that you can see. So that is how the old one looks, with the rubber button broken. Now let's switch it with the new one that I've ordered from Amazon. I'll try to put the link in the description. Yeah, so try to place it just like I'm showing in the video. Don't flip it before you place it, so that the stick buttons will be in the place and you won't lose them, because they are hard to get. And press fit it once, and I said by mistake there were 4, but 3 or 4, but there are actually 5 screws that will fit now. One by one, make sure you fit the screws in a crisscross fashion, so that the tightening will be equal. Okay, now that the screws are fit, flip the cover, side it with the right hand side, and press from left hand side so that the rubber part will go in. Then these 2 screws are at the bottom are broken for me. I'll just put the top third screw, tighten it. Okay, now the screws are fit. Grab the entire panel, make sure the wires are securely placed before you put back the entire meter shell panel, and you slide it from the top, fit to the click buttons. There are 3, 2 exactly, and one is you just place it across. And once you slide that in, mind the wires and slide the bottom part of the entire panel, just like I am doing. It's a bit difficult because you have to take care of wire not to cut any, so you have to make sure the harness is inside completely, I mean securely, not completely, and then place the top part again, adjust a little bit wherever it is required, put it back, just like that. Once it's fit, just place the Allen key screw cover securely. Yeah, it's in place now. We will put the Allen screws now. Grab your Allen screws, place them as such, and all that remaining is tighten them. Use your Allen key like so. Put the second Allen screw in, tighten it a little bit. I mean, until you can with the straight fit. Once you figure out you cannot screw it anymore like this position, you switch it up, make it horizontal and tighten it a little bit, not too strongly, so that you won't break the plastic mold. Just give it a little tap. Do that to the second one as well, and yeah, once you do that, you are ready to go. So we are done. All that is remaining is to check if it works, all the buttons work. So yeah, those two screws we just tightened, secured it completely, and look at the new shiny cover. Not exactly shiny, but yeah, it's a new one. So let's just test it if it is working. So I don't know if you can see, but the mode button is working. It's changing between the trips and the odometer. Set button is working right now. The side stand is there, but you can see it is working. So ABS is little hard to find, but once you find it, just keep pressing it. Let me come from the other side for easier access. Yeah, there you go. So once you find it, press it hard, so the ABS button will start blinking. So you have successfully turned off the ABS. Now if you press it again, the ABS will be turned on. It will switch blink like that, and yeah, the ABS is on. Keep your ABS on. So that's it, guys. Like, share and subscribe if you like the video. I'll meet you again with some DIYs if I can. Take care. Bye bye.